when I saw Freewing had their AL37 in a all white color so you can customize it yourself. I really wanted to make a Delta livery for it since I kind of live in a Delta hub and they have a really cool livery in the underside with the Delta lettering. I think it looks really good in the air, so decided I wanted to give it a shot myself. There's only really one color that I need to paint it, which is this deep blue Rust-Oleum 2X. And then these are just some color matches to make sure if I made any mistakes with the spray paint that I could correct it. So it's the white on the left and the blue on the right, and you can use those at Home Depot to get like a little sample color of this, and it's really helpful. And all these parts that I painted blue, I did end up doing a second coat just maybe 15 minutes after the first coat, and that seemed to get pretty good color level. So for the masking, I tried to be pretty accurate with all the lines and just getting it taped off as well as I could, but with so many curved surfaces and tough areas, it's nice to have that color match paint on hand, because if you do mess up, just kind of fix those areas. In general, the assembly is super easy. It's just, a bunch of big pieces you have to kind of glue together and a few screws for the wings and stuff, so pretty straightforward. So masking the whole underside of the fuselage is a little tough because it's a really kind of curved shape that you have to follow, and just sort of eyeballing it the whole way and trying to measure each side and make sure it all looks even. You can see, even though I try to do a pretty good job of masking everything off, definitely still have some areas where that blue kind of ran outside the lines, and just go back and fix it with the color match white. It was the first time I really used decals like this, and I was definitely thankful that they're this, easy to use compared to a lot of the decals I used to use for models that you had to put them in water and soak them, and they just never worked. So definitely glad that I had the Cali graphics for that. And really, the Delta logo should probably be about where the ESC vent is there, but I decided I'd rather not deal with that and just put it on to the left of it. And as I was taking this off, I realized the Delta logo here didn't really line up those middle lines, so I had to remove it again and make some adjustments. And the bottom lines really should kind of line up here between the two pieces that I just put on, so I did end up cutting the bottom to kind of make it match up and straighten out a bit. This is after I cut it, so you can see the bottom part of the logo does line up there now. So one thing that's kind of weird about the build is that you have to actually plug it all in and extend the landing gear before you can put the wings on. thankfully when I plugged it all in, everything worked, so got a pretty good setup on the radio. Still need to adjust rates and get everything dialed, but pretty close to being able to mate in flight.